All right, so I want to demonstrate for you the 4 basic wood carving cuts here as we go. So like I said, the only thing I'm using when I'm carving is a simple utility knife. Make sure that I got a nice sharp blade. You might have to change them out. And it's just my 2x4 piece of lumber. Now, I talked earlier about watching your wood grain, avoid knots. This piece, of course, is not a very nice piece, but it's good enough for me to demonstrate these 4 cuts. So let's go ahead and bring it in here, and I'll start showing you first. The very first cut is what we call the push cut. So it's very simple. You're just basically pushing the material away from you, and you're getting a nice cut. Now, the one thing you never want to do is never try to force that blade. If you go in too deep, it's going to kind of come out, and it might get stuck. So don't force the blade, just kind of let it go naturally. So that is the push cut. The other is the pull. Now this one's a little bit more dangerous because here you kind of have to take your thumb and you're kind of cutting towards you as you bring this in and you pull it to you. So we've got the push cut and we've got the pull cut. Those are the most basic. Now, we also have what we call the V cut. The V cut, we're just going to kind of angle in this way, at whatever angle, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and then you go back the other way. And this is a way to make little notches. So in the sandpiper that we're going to be creating, you're going to need to master this cut when you come in and kind of cut out the neck and make way for the neck to cut that out. So that's the V cut. The last cut is what we call a stop cut. And the stop cut, I go right in at 90 degrees and I score the wood. Go across the grain, right like that at 90 degrees. And then I just go in and it kind of stops that. Come back in, take another one. Just kind of go in there at 90 degrees like this. Cross your grain, bring it in, and that kind of stops it, and then you can cut that out. And that gives you a nice little notch there as well. So there you go. Those are the 4 basic wood carving cuts. You got your push cut, your pull cut, your V notch, and then your stop cut. So master those cuts and you can pretty much whittle just about anything you want.